Alright, let's not talk about how long it took for me to get back to this. I basically took a couple weeks break. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna relax. I'm gonna stream a little bit for the most part and just chill. So let's go ahead. Let's keep playing Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Because we have plenty of games to get back to. So, alright, cool. Where to, Luigi? Scare Scraper? It's like multiplayer, and then the vault. Okay. I guess we have to stay at Gloomy Manor. So here we go. We'll do a sticky situation. Clean up those darn spider webs. They're blocking our progress, and they ruin the furniture, and they're just plain gross. Something unexpected and gross has happened to the Gloomy Manor. It's been infested with spiders, and they're redecorating the place with sticky webs. It started suddenly and definitely not by natural means. At this rate, just walking around the place will soon become impossible. Get back to the manor post-haste and suck up every last web with the Poltergeist 5000. Meanwhile, I'll try to figure out how this could have happened. Well, how do you think, bro? You're supposed to be a genius. It's clearly some kind of ghost or something. Has there ever been a spider boss in a Mario game? So let's inhale. That's the light beam. Look down and look up, which is really weird. And then there's our black light. Okay. So I know this is like a mission-based game, because that's like the one thing that shocked me. Is there any reason to go back into some of these earlier areas? Oh, shit. I'm actually surprised it hit me. I guess you have to go into areas that aren't part of the mission just so you can get like every ghost possible. Is what it seems like to me. So how do you get hearts again in this game? Is it just like from random items and stuff? Maybe, I have no idea. Like I said, I haven't played this game in a while, so you'll have to forgive me. Get anything for spinning this? I don't know, like the whole vibe of it just feels weird. Like having music, you know, that's like chill music like this playing. I don't know, I kind of miss like the haunting atmosphere of Luigi's Mansion 1 a little bit more. I don't want that to be the whole playthrough, you know, like, I imagine that for a lot of people who probably grew up with this game, I sound like one of those boomers who's like, oh, well, the game that came out in the 80s was better. But I don't know, man, you know, like, when I think, like, I don't know, like, obviously, I guess we could debate whether or not Luigi's Mansion is a horror game. But I think it was a little bit more thematically appropriate when the game was more haunting, as opposed to this. I guess. Like, I was kind of hoping for a Luigi's Mansion that's more open-ended and less linear, honestly. Don't worry, I got you, buddy. So now you can try to hit me.
I do it.
I do it. But you know what this is? It's like a lot of games when I was on the DS, you know, kind of had this whole like, we're going to have mission modes. I guess it was just an easier style of gameplay to really have. So like, you know, I used to play all kinds of crap on the DS. It's made me not want to play the DS back in the day. Truth be told, like there was all kinds of, so I would play like Naruto Ninja Council 3, and that's one of the things that made me kind of annoyed with Ninja Council 3. What the fuck do you do with this? Can we light it on fire, maybe? No. What the fuck? Stuff like that. It was just really easy to make DS games like that back in the day. I mean, obviously you could tell this is way more polished. This is way more love and attention put into it. Alright, obviously if there's still spiders, we're not done. Seems like this is more of a mission for 3D. Like, maybe the spiders could pop out in 3D or something. Okay. We can't suck up elements, right? I can't remember every upgrade that we got. How do you look at the map? Minus? Yeah. We could go to the top floor, yeah. We could run around the top floor for a bit. Because I don't think we can progress through here. Okay. Like how Mario Kart DS had a mission mode too. But like, and that's not to shit on it. Obviously, Mario Kart DS is like one of the most beloved entries. I remember liking it as a kid and like everyone had it. But I wasn't like super blown away by Mario Kart DS. I don't know. I just thought Double Dash was such a cool fucking concept. And then they basically never brought it back. Because you need a lot of racers to have Double Dash, really. It's unfortunate. That's like my favorite Mario Kart game. I haven't played all of them. Like, I didn't play Mario Kart 3DS because at the time I wasn't into the 3DS as much. Yeah. Oh! Thank you. No, suck them up, dude. There we go. That's exactly what I was thinking. Here we go. Now we can light this on fire and hold it like a torch.
Ho-ho!
Why does the screen sometimes try to go dark? That's really weird. Okay. Alright, well, we are supposed to go in here, just because they say there's something in here. I wonder if there's any significance to... Oh, here, hold on. Okay, so you cannot rotate the fan with that. You have to rotate it like this. Okay.
Oh yeah.
At least they're nice and they tell you when a room is cleared. That would be like the #1 thing that would confuse me if I was a kid playing this game. I would be like, so how do I know when a room is finished? Very nice. I mean, I guess you could say that the original game was arcadey as well. So, like, I'm not going to tell you that the original game is not, like, an arcadey style game. Yeah, this would have used switch gyro controls. I turned it off. So once again, thank you to Light-Minded Jedi, because I would not have stumbled into, or I would have stumbled into that with gyro controls on. What the fuck? Where'd this dollar bill come from? How do you... I have no idea how to interact with this. Like, it shimmers, but that's not a cue to use the light on it? Oh, no, sorry. It's this. It's the black light. I thought you could walk in that little black thing, but it's a railing. It's a railing, not a little shimmy way. Dude, you just take so much damage in this game for, like, nothing. And it counts against your score. That's what fucks me up the most. Okay, that grapple hook definitely must be used later. I'm assuming that... Oh, here we go. I'm assuming that all the purple ones are inside this manor and this manor only. Okay. So that's it then. We found most of the webs down here, at least. That's how you know this is an early 3DS game. That's how you know this is an early Nintendo console game. They always have the weird gimmicks in their early games. And then after a couple of years, they stop. People don't want to make them as much. As much. Let me not say it all. As much. I think that's a pretty fair shake. And I can understand it. It's like, why am I going to spend tons of time trying to develop, like, you know, weird gimmicks to my game with no incentive? So I was right. You are supposed to try to light this. Right? There we go. Alright, sure. God damn! Bro, you gotta burn this house to the ground. It's gotta go. No one would want to live here anyway. It's over. This is just either gonna be for the squatters or for the ghosts. Seriously. You're fucking finished. Okay. Dude, I love spiders. Where? I see some on the upper floor. Oh, here we go. Did I miss it? It's like very slight. It's not up there, right? No, that's a book. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay, there's fire. It seems like there should be a lantern on the right side. I don't know if that's part of a puzzle. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, these things hurt you? Boo! Did I scare you? My name's, sing it with me now, Boothoven. How do you fight boos again? I think you have to blacklight them. Oops. Dude, you have, like, no energy for this thing. So if the Boo moves quickly, you're never gonna get to find him. And the aiming is so weird. Man, this is really weird. And it's making me look up. I don't want to look up. It's just like there's no music for this at all. This just feels weird. It feels like a bootleg Boo fight. Yeah, I see it. It's on the old painting over there. Like, I know the Boo fights in Luigi's Mansion 1 are one of the things I consistently complain about. But yeah, I don't know. That wasn't that fantastic either, and it didn't have any of the music or charm.
Oh, yellow.
Fantastic, I'm glad you found and captured that hooligan. They're very elusive, only coming out when their hiding spot has been found. They may all look the same, but each has its own personality. Try to capture them all. Otherwise, they might regroup, and their power grows when they gather in large numbers. Okay, now we can finally open this door. Okay. Hopefully we could get a bigger black light. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Just what I needed! Is it in Luigi's Mansion that he says that? Or is it in another game? I think we already did this, right? Yeah, I think that's why it's faded. Yeah, we already have this. Basically, you have multiple missions to collect every gem. Can we use this? There we go.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Alright, bye. Here? Yeah. Nice. And, like, mind you, by no means am I saying that this game is bad. For anyone who's like, oh, well, you know, he's saying this game is bad. Not at all. I just think that, I don't know, you know, like, sometimes I play games after, like, 10 years, 20 years, I'm late to the party, and I'm like, oh my god, this game would have been dope, you know, X many years ago, right? Like, obviously on the 3DS this is dope, but as, like, a game, I don't know if it's really, like, that crazy good. You know, like, I feel like it would have been okay. It's probably better than stuff like Hey Pikmin, but I don't know, maybe even Luigi's Mansion 1 on the 3DS is a little more fun to play. The thing about Luigi's Mansion 1 is that it's very much a perfectionist game. Like, there's no alternate ways to play it. There's no alternate things to do. Like, once you understand the basic flow of the game, like, that's why it's one of those games I could just, you know, just bulldoze right through. You know what I mean? There you go. Why is there a safe thing on the ceiling? It's so weird. Okay. Wait, no, there's still more. Oh my god, hold on. I didn't even look. In the corner. It would have popped out if it was 3D. Dude, look at that! Wow!
I do it.
Where are they even gonna catch in here? That's it? Oh my god. All that work for nothing. Alright, well, we're back on the second floor. You can do it in reverse. Dude, I'm sucking it in. That is bullshit. That is so stupid. That you could be sucking in enemies as fast as you can, and the game is like, oh no, you get hit. Like, what? What the fuck do you want from me then? Like, they're in the vacuum's beam. Or, you know, in the vacuum's like dust. It's like, so then why even have them be vacuumable like that then? That time it worked. I don't know, this game is like really dark on my TV. I have no idea why. Alright, the last one's over here.
Oh yeah.
That's it. Okay.
Oh. Yellow.
Good work, Luigi. The spiders should leave now you've removed their webs. Anyway, a more pressing issue has come up. You may have discovered where the spiders came from. I'll bring you back now to fill you in. Yeah, so that's the end of the mission.
Oh yeah.
Like, they certainly have EGAD call you a lot, and, you know, they certainly have the tone be a little bit more, like, arcadey. I want to be scarred as a kid. That's what builds character. Who wouldn't want to be scarred by video games as a kid? Yeah, I did terribly on that. That's like some of the best games I've ever played have been like psychologically or emotionally scarring. It made me think about it for multiple years after. Be like, damn, man, that was fucked up what happened to that character and you actually can't prevent it. Stuff like that. That's what makes Luigi's Mansion so memorable to me. Glad to see you back, Sonny. Did you capture any ghosts? I mean, aren't you watching me, like, every step of the way? Unless you're just asking just to ask. While you were cleaning out all those webs, I made an important discovery. There's an incredibly strong paranormal signature coming from deep within the manor. Now, I'm not sure what it is or how I managed to evade the periscope's radar for so long, but I reckon it's somehow connected to the spider infestation. Unfortunately, pinpointing the signal hasn't been the easiest of tasks, but as soon as I find the darn thing, I'm sending you in after it. Get your game face on, Sonny. Okay. A6. Okay, so there's also a Boo in every chapter. I guess we would have to replay some of these earlier missions, because I don't even think Boo showed up until the later chapters anyway. So, maybe we do have to replay missions to get Boos. I don't know if that's for, like, the best ending or something. Eureka, I've cracked it. I've triangulated the powerful paranormal signal that's coming from the cellar. Yep, the cellar. Scared, can't say I blame you. Cellars do have a terrible reputation, but I believe in you, Luigi. Once we find out who or what is behind this mess, we'll put a stop to it. So button up those overalls real tight and get ready for action, my boy. Now, to get to the cellar, we'll need to take the elevator. It's very straightforward, but I'll mark the cellar on the dual screens map just in case. Yeah, I think this was supposed to be a normal DS game. This key should open the elevator, though I imagine the elevator's operating permit may be expired. Why is he not moving at all? Why are they both frozen in terror? What the fuck? Okay, now, tracking your progress from the relative warmth and comfort of this bunker. Ready or not. See, like, is it a monkey paw curl to ask if I could get a Mario Sunshine 2? Where Egad and is, like, doing stuff again? And we actually have to address the fact that he gives away powerful artifacts that can alter the state of the world to random kids without knowing who they are or what they want. I feel like that is a very important question that a lot of people need to ask. Like, who is Egad, and why is he allowed to operate with impunity for so long? You know?
I do it.
You know it's gonna go for... Yeah, honestly.
Uh-oh. Hello?
Okay. Just a coin. Good thing I got it. Alright, well, the boss is going to be some spider-type enemy. That's going to be very good. Yeah, what the fuck? Is it just a big spider, or is it a ghost spider? Goddamn. Okay. Do we have, like, something we could launch at it? Is there like an item back here or something I could throw at it? Because all I have is this knight on the left here. Maybe there's something back here. Thank you. What? It didn't even hit me! Oh my god, this is gonna be one of those. It's just an active hitbox in front of him. His claws are over to the right and I'm getting hit on the left. Dude, I'm being fucking super trolled right now. Why is this thing moving? What is that? A chandelier. I don't know if we can free it. At least not yet. Okay. Oh, it is being possessed by a ghost. Infinite! He's got multiple ghosts inside. He got like 9 lives. Like a cat. Oh, that's terrifying. Yo, that would have been a crazy 3D effect. Like, actually. Could you imagine that? You're playing this game and you got this fucking thing? That would be so terrifying. thing... What? Dude, vacuum the spider. Jesus. It's so weird to, like, lock onto stuff in this game. Can you even get it? I have no idea. I don't even know if it comes out far enough, but I feel like you kind of have to be able to light this. Right, because there's no other source of fire here, so you have to light it off that. And I'm assuming, like, maybe you could light this one as well if you could swing it hard enough. There we go. Okay, you just spin it. You don't actually light it like that. Gotcha. So now, why would we have the Fat Knight here? Oh my god. Basically, they just try to touch you, but that's it. They don't have a lot of movement. I say that relatively, of course. I just kind of hate that I lost 20 HP just for being in a hitbox. And it's not a very obvious hitbox either. Dude, what the fuck? This one spider keeps, like, trick attacking me. Thank you. This one spider keeps ruining my entire fucking run. Thank you. Alright, look at this. We have to get him to swing. Does he swing anymore? He doesn't. So once he has the thing stuck in the spear, he doesn't. This is a very weird boss fight. Because you would think that he would still swing and that's how you would really grab it. Oh, that's fine. It seems a little bit far, but it's not. He just flashed him right away, I guess. This is so weird. He just bolts his skin. Can't catch me! Okay. Well, not using that again. Alright, now he just launches it directly at you. No more going along the ground. Oh, no, it does. If it doesn't hit you, it goes along the ground. Okay. Holy shit, I didn't even know they could drop health. Alright, I'll give this game that. They give you a decent amount of health for a lot of this, which is pretty dope. I was not expecting to get health in a boss fight. But to be fair, most Luigi's Mansion boss fights are, I don't want to say easy, but they're not, they just don't really usually give you a lot of HP. They don't usually give you anything, actually. Get him! Very nice. Alright. So once you know how this boss fight works, it's actually not that bad. I think the second phase is the hardest because a lot of things have to go right and pulling it back is really kind of difficult.
Oh.
I mean, Luigi's Mansion doesn't usually have really crazy boss fights, does it?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
He's just a friendly spider. Alright, bye.
Huh?
Dude, those are gigantic spiders compared to Luigi. Those are not tiny little spiders. They're like half his size. Alright. Obviously, we were getting a call.
Oh. Yellow.
Remarkable, a ghost that can possess other beings, unless my eyes are going. The possessor had a piece of the dark moon inside himself. Oh, by the way, are you okay? That was a pretty intense scuffle. You and the Poltergust 5000 really showed that boss ghost who's... I feel like he made that joke in the first game. I'm sure you're tired after that fight. I'll bring you back now.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm losing my mind, but I feel like he made that exact joke in the first game.
Oh, shoot.
Not great. 80 life loss is pretty bad, but whatever. We'll just stick with 2 stars. Luigi, my boy, what a fight. You realize you're not going to teach that ghost a lesson. Let's take a look at that body snatcher ghost. Was it, what is, yeah, it's Invasion of the Body Snatchers. That's like a really old movie. Super old. Fantastic. Now I recovered another Dark Moon piece. We just need to find the rest of them. Was that? You thought we were done? You didn't think all the ghosts would keep all... You didn't think the ghosts would keep all the pieces in the same place, did you? No, these ghosts are far too crafty for that. They've likely spread the pieces across the entire valley. Anywho, let's inspect that piece of the Dark Moon. Criminy, just like the other one, this thing is covered with the same corrupting energy. But it's nothing a good scrubbing can't fix.
Oh. Yeah.
We put it on the record player. They call it a turntable for a reason, you know. Now, if my suspicions are correct, yes, more of that creepy fog is lifted. Maybe the periscope will be able to locate more Dark Moon pieces now. Let's take a gander at the map and see what shakes loose. Okay. Looks like a tree. Like a botany lab. An arboretum. That's it. That's where we got to go next. How are we getting there, you ask? Well, I thought I might come to this, so I made a couple of tweaks to the pixelator. We should now be able to move you to the next location. Check it out on the monitor. What the fuck? Okay, there's something new there. Haunted towers. These remarkable towers are built around a colossal tree. The original owners had a liking for gardening and exotic plants, which are growing out of control. Boos are still wreaking havoc. Okay, so if we go back and we replay some earlier missions, we can capture the rest of the Boos. Your brain. Okay, can we skip this? Yeah, we've seen this already. So now, now there's a reason to replay it because now we're a little more familiar with the mechanics, and most of all, now we have, you know, most of our upgrades.
Oh, here I go. Oh, ow, oh. Ow, ow. Oh, boy.
Alright, so I wonder where the Boo is then. Alright, we have all our stuff? Yeah, we do. Okay.
Oh.
I don't even know if you can open the flowers then. Let's see. I forget what we're even supposed to do in this mission. There we go. You can't skip this? You know why? Because I don't think this counts as a cutscene. I think you have to watch this. Uh-oh. Where's the key? How do you open these? Oh, there we go. You do have to just flash them. Yeah, that's the reason why I stopped playing like a lot of mission mode games, because like it basically ends up that you have to do crazy amounts of like gameplay to do it. I don't know. Like I don't hate it, but like a lot of times it just ends up like you just have to look up a guide for most of it. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like obviously it's a very good style of games, you know. But it's just not for me, I guess. Was that always there? Yeah. I guess it was. There you go. The rat will come out.
Hello.
Don't want to aim. It's like anytime you aim up, you're basically going to start aiming like really high up into like the skybox. I just don't like that. Actually, yeah, you're just supposed to grab this. I forgot you can't vacuum it. You don't have the vacuum at this point. I don't even know if you could vacuum it afterwards. Alright. So even the cutscene doesn't even have that. So now maybe we go into this room early. How are we supposed to find Boos with no Boo radar? Exactly? How do we even find Boos in the first place? I don't even know. There's no Boo radar in this game. I'm very confused by how you're supposed to find it. I guess you just have to interact with stuff until it shows up. If you know where it is, you could get to places early. That's obviously not what I want. Maybe there's all of these inside of this mansion to begin with. It's not shared between the other ones. So I have no idea where the rest of them are. Yeah, so Polterpup isn't even out here because you're not even supposed to get out here on Mission 1. So it's more like a little Easter egg than anything else. Yeah, if it's not required to get, like, the best ending, I might not do it then. Because, like, before, you know, there was a way to track them and stuff like that. If there's no way to track them, I might not do it. I'm just saying. Maybe later there's, like, a boo... Oh, shit. Maybe later there's, like, a boo radar you could pick up or something. But if this is the extent of it, I'm probably not doing it.
Ciao.
Okay.
Hey.
Do we have to capture nearby ghosts? Fuck that. Yeah, look at how many cutscenes. At least you could skip them. That's the honest answer. At least you could skip all the cutscenes. Okay. And that's pretty much precisely why I'm not replaying it.
Ciao.
Was it in here? I guess maybe we'll need to do a little bit of replaying so we can upgrade the Poltergust. I forget what upgrading it gives you. But yeah, like that would be the #1 reason to do it. Because we need upgrades or something, you know? Like, in order to make progress, we have to be able to progress. We need to have unlocks, I guess. That's just coins. I like how fake that looked. Okay. Like, don't get me wrong, the first Luigi Mansion definitely had its problems and its flaws. Like, Boo's leaping to areas you couldn't get to. You know, Boo fights not being, like, normal vacuums. I like that there are fights in this game, but it just feels very empty. I don't know. I think we need a good middle ground. Like, they're actual fights, and maybe only a couple Boos can jump rooms. But yeah. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, that shit got old very fast. Like, that's one of my least favorite parts of the game, and it's guaranteed to happen to you, basically, on a normal playthrough. The Boos are just going to escape and go to another room. And it could be really, you could be really unlucky when it happens, depending on where you are in the game. Bro, who stores money in the bathroom? Are you a drug dealer? This guy is such an idiot. What? How did I point towards the shower curtain and vacuum the rug? Interesting. This is like a Looney Tunes sketch, by the way. I feel like Bugs Bunny's in the shower and Elmer Fudd just walked in, and Elmer Fudd thinks that he's actually like a woman. Is that just because we couldn't leave? It has the purple glow? Yeah. I don't even know if these ghosts even fight back. Oh, they do. Yeah, I don't know where the boo is in that mission.
Oh, yellow.
It's gotta be really hidden. I'd probably have to look this up. That's all.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so I think we'll probably just not do that unless it's required for, like, the best ending. Because it's basically just replaying earlier stuff. Now, maybe I'll replay a couple missions if I absolutely need more money. But yeah, that's about it. Dude, all that and it's only a rank 2. So you have to actually speedrun this mission, because I lost no HP loss. There's only 6 ghosts. You have to be... It's probably gotta be like 7 minutes or less then. That's kind of crazy. Alright, well, not doing that then. Alright, you may back all your pixels, blah blah blah. We did find a new gem, so that's not terrible. Okay. The vacuum up a ghost will be able to charge the power gauge longer, weakening the ghost even more. So it's up to you. Do you want to do a quick slam or a more powerful slam? Okay. Yeah, I don't know where the boo is. And in any of these 3 missions, I don't know. Well, I'd rather just move on. A job for a plumber. The tower's machinery isn't active. I'm guessing the ghost broke it already. We need to get the hydro generator running before we can search for the next dark moon piece. Our quest is taking us to a new location, Luigi. Aren't you excited? No? Come on, where's your sense of adventure, son? Our work is far from done. We need to get a handle on these ghosts, or who knows how far they'll spread. And there's only one way to fix this mess. Restore the dark moon and place it back up in the sky. My periscope is located the next piece somewhere in these haunted towers. They've been abandoned for some time now, so they're teeming with exotic plants and naturally ghosts. The towers are in bad shape and the water system seems to be broken. If only we had a plumber around here. Oh my god, what a great joke. You see, the haunted towers feature a complex water system that powers all the machinery. So the first thing on your to-do list will be to go check the hydro generator. Oh, and keep an eye out for new types of ghosts. That goes without saying. Good luck, young feller. I like how they just have like a sound bite for like every sound that this guy makes. Well, I mean, I guess it's classic, technically. It's really weird that EGAD has been in like maybe 5 games tops. To my knowledge, just the 3 Luigi's Mansion games, he's referenced in Sunshine, and I think he's in Superstar Saga. Yeah, he is in Superstar Saga, unless he was cut. I think Olimar was the cut one. I think I'm misremembering. They were gonna have Olimar make an appearance, but then I think they cut it. Dude, the aim up and aim down is so weird.
Hey, hey.
Can we look in here? Would be a peeping Tom. Oh, it moved. We need him to do that constantly for it to work. Alright. That is very freaky. Okay. Okay. Shit. It's a golden rat. And it's fine. The funny part of it all is that the golden rat doesn't even give you a ton of money in this game. In Luigi's Mansion 1, you have to do certain things in order to get all the different rats to show up. And all the different ghosts that give gold and stuff. You have to vacuum them all. Like, I wonder how much wiggle room for an S rank there is in Luigi's Mansion 1. It doesn't seem like a lot. Bro, you knew he was in here! What are you even afraid of? You knew he was in here.
Hey, hey.
The word pussy would not begin to describe this dude. Never mind, I knew we were gonna get a call.
Oh, yellow.
Just I fear the hydro generator seems to be in good condition, so the water pump must be clogged. Why don't you check the water supply on the roof?
Ciao.
Okay. I think we've seen this. Tower lobby. Okay. So how do we get across here? I guess we can't without raising the water level. Ew, what the fuck? The water is haunted. Yeah, see, we can't get in here. So, because the water level's too low, we can't really go anywhere else. Interact with this? What? Oh, I was going to say, how is he walking through the door? He's walking through the bar and the door like it's not there. X. Just thump it. I'm guessing you can't even go through here, so it has to be the other room. Because that door isn't even lit up. It's not even red. So I'm assuming anything that's not red or something else you just can't interact with in this mission. It's outside the scope of the mission. So we can't climb out of this. Alright, so we're continuing. Very nice. So I'm assuming that either there's something to blacklight or there's some other way to climb up here that we have to raise the water level for, because otherwise there's no other way for us to do this. The only thing I could think is maybe we could move the vacuum, move the barrel with the vacuum, but it doesn't seem like it either. Because it's not like it's a barrel pushing thing. Unless we attach the barrel to the vacuum. In fact, you can't even move these, they're static. So is there anything in particular about this that we could do anything with? Why would they let us have a spiked plant? Okay, you can't even leave the room, so... Can't get rid of that. What the fuck? water? No. Even just like for a second or two. The aiming is really weird. It's definitely different compared to like Luigi's Mansion 1. Here we go. A 1, a boo, and we all love Mom Boo except for you. There you go. Good fight. Great fight.
Oh yeah.
Well, that was the boo. And, you know, like I said, there's no special music or anything. I mean, there is. It's just not as, I don't know, frantic, epic. That is one of the weird things about Luigi's Mansion 1 is that they're like, oh, you know, there's these epic fights that you have with boos. They like to jump out from behind you and scare you. And in actuality, that quite literally does not happen in the game. They never jump out from behind you. In fact, the only time that boos are not found inside of something is the final boss and Colossus, where they actively try to ambush Luigi. Alright, I'm not at all sure how this is supposed to go. I can't get into any of these areas, so unless there's something maybe I'm missing here. There's something up here. Oh, there's a hidden door. That's why it's blacked out. That is super crooked. I thought this door just wasn't unlocked until later. Alright, perfect. The greenhouse. Alright, no one's there. Wow, he just gets away with it. Nope, not gonna knock it over. Okay. We're gonna have to de-jolt Plant 42. I wonder what you do to get rid of this. I wasn't sure if you had to stun them from behind or something. Yeah, the purple stuff. Oh shit. You can barely even see in this room too. Okay. You know what? They're not even worth having a level 2. They don't have enough health. What is this? Nothing. It's one of those like push cart things. Oh? Oh Lord, the frogs! They look like Crash Bandicoot enemies. Sure that there's a... Oh, no. He's gonna eat the frog. The frogs don't even look like they belong in this game. Okay. Obviously, we can't do anything about that just yet, so we just move on. Are you serious? They plugged up a hole. They fake you out. Okay, whatever. It's fine. That's super cheap. Can you look out this way? I guess they're never going to address who actually, like, lives in this. Like, what does this have to do with Mario? Some of these games seem to be like the most out-of-context Mario games imaginable. I could see why they went with the style they did for Luigi's Mansion 3, where they kind of went back to it being just like Luigi's Mansion 1 a little more. But they kept the aesthetics, they kept the ideology of this game a little bit more. Oh, great. Dracula's gonna show up. Ow. It's not open. Can we flash the entire thing? Maybe it's like Alan Wake where we have to destroy all the birds. Probably not. So if we need a key, where are we gonna find a key from? Oh, shit. It doesn't seem like it's losing any amount of bats. So maybe the key isn't out here, or if it is, it's like maybe hidden in the foreground. Right? Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I got pushed the other way at least. Yeah, like where... There's no way that I'm missing like some large amount of rooms. There's not like a hidden key somewhere I didn't get. And we haven't been to floor 3. Maybe we do have to deal with the big plants. Maybe that is something we do now, even though there's no water. Oh my god. I guess that is absolutely something that we have to do first. Oh. Oh, it really is that simple. Okay. Here I was thinking it would be like super complicated, like we need to get the water flowing or something. We need like fire. No, just shoot him twice. I was imagining this was going to be like some really complicated like pseudo boss fight between two plants. Okay. Alright, perfect.
Huh.
I like the first person one a little more. I guess, was it first person? It kind of was a little bit. The lab. No. Oh my god, I missed it. Well, you'll have to do, I guess. So he appears and it breaks my stagger. Yeah, I don't know why. The suctioning just is kind of weird. I don't really like that you can't directionally control how Luigi runs. Like before, you could get dragged a bit. And that would kind of help you because it would allow you to reposition a little bit. Here, getting dragged, like, just doesn't happen at all. Like, you just stay in place. That's fine. Well, no, you can see that there's a gem back there. I don't think we can get to it. Alright, how do we use it?
Yellow.
It's not a blacklight fruit, is it? That substance stuck in the Poltergeist 5000. Why don't you try to create a balloon with it? Use ZL and ZR to inflate and deflate. The air coming out of the Poltergeist 5000 might just be hot enough to let you lift off. Okay. I think we attach it first. Not too much. There you go. Thank you. Now this I was not expecting. Sure. This game is weird, man. I won't even lie to you. This game is really fucking weird. Okay. The water supply. Ooh. Alright. You flash both? Yes. But now what do we... We have to be in two places at once, so maybe we do one and we immediately run for the other. There we go. No, it doesn't really seem like it, because how will we hit both of these? Alright, so there must be something we weigh down. Maybe this bucket, which is haunted, unfortunately. Oh my god, he flashes you, basically. He does, like, the Spiral 1 thing.
Oh yeah.
Is this heavy enough? No. Dude, I don't know what they call this coming out the sink. It is not water. It is... I don't even know. It's too goopy to be anything else. If your sludge is yellow, that's exceptional, because most sludge I've seen come out of faucets is black. Black or brown, you know, like it's just unfiltered entirely. Like, that is not water. That is disgusting. Okay, that's probably the end of the mission now. I guess the boo in chapter 1 must be hidden in a blacklight, in some kind of blacklight area. I'm assuming that's what you have to do. You have to find the one room, the one item that's invisible.
Oh, yellow.
Fantastic job. The flow of water is slowly normalizing. Hold on, I'll pixelate you out of there in just a minute.
I do it. Ha ha! Oh yeah. Huh? Wow.
What? Uh-oh.
Huh?
Something big's coming.
Huh? Huh?
The demon of the pipes. Excellent. You vacuum this up. You can't suck them for that long. Can you? Oh, you can dodge. I forget that you have very slow movement in this game. It's a little bit slower than... Like, you still have movement. You don't get dragged by the ghosts. And, like, you know, you can figure out how fast and where you want to go with it. Okay. That's very different. I think even the third game isn't like that, but I haven't played the third game since it was new. Like, at this point, what, 5 years ago? I know, right? It's crazy to imagine. We're almost as far from the second game was to the third as we are from this release to the third game. Whenever they brought out Luigi's Mansion 1, which I don't remember that. That was a 3DS remake. Considering it was a GameCube game before it became a 3DS remake, I always thought that they would, you know, port that, but... Anyway. Seems like a no-brainer to me. Good job, Luigi. Let's see that new ghost. Alright. Mass. Boo. Man, we should go back for those boos. It's gonna be annoying, though. We have to look in every single room just to figure out where the boo is. Well, I've never seen that kind of ghost before, and good job restoring the water flow. This whole ghost hunting thing doesn't work out. You may have a future as a plumber. You'll be happy to know that the Haunted Tower's water system is now almost completely functional. I have news regarding the Dark Moon piece. Why don't you take a break? You're looking a little soggy. Least health, 105. Yeah, that was a sterling gameplay. The Pinwheel Gate. With the water flow restored in the Haunted Towers, we can resume our search for the Dark Moon piece, and now I have a better idea of where it might be. Luigi, you want to hear the news about the Dark Moon piece? The periscope was having a heck of a time trying to pinpoint its location, but then it hit me. I can analyze the Dark Moon pieces we already have to improve the precision. Naturally, I was right. After a little tinkering with the periscope, produced better results. Remember that gigantic tree? The Dark Moon piece seems to be somewhere up there. So we know roughly where it is, but the hard part is getting there. Okay. We need to cross the newly raised bridge and explore the interior of the hollow tree to find a way up. Got all that? Off you go. So I'm imagining that certain chapters are the only chapters where, like, for example, you could get boos or you could get certain treasures. You know, Sunshine was like that. You have to load into certain levels, and only in certain levels can you get certain objectives. Like the 100 coin star. It might be possible in multiple levels, but to my knowledge, there's usually 1 or 2 levels that make it really possible. Usually episode 7 or episode 8 of a given area. That's why I love Sunshine, man. It's not even that I don't like Mario 64, although I prefer the DS version. It's just that I kind of prefer Sunshine a little bit more. I like how Flood just changes the way you do platforming in that game. It's one of my favorite parts about it, seriously. Well, that thing is gone. So, is there some reason to go back over here? I guess we'll take a look. East Hall. Nice. Tool shed.
Hello. Oh,
Oh, I thought, yep, spin around, thank you. The tool shed stairs.
oh.
Very spooky. Obviously, the stairs are fake. And apparently, they go in reverse. It's one ghost, exactly. I do like that the flames are blue to show they're haunted. It's kind of cool. Right, the botany lab. Right, what is that? Dog bone? I forget what the dog bones even do. I think they're just one-ups, right? So I guess Polterpup is, like, always on your side, basically. I don't think it was here, right? It was, like, right here. But now, what do you need the water for? I guess you could water one of these plants? Okay. Gemstone. Yeah, okay, so each different mansion is a different color gemstone to grab. Well, that I'm definitely not doing, because that's gotta be, like, really exclusive puzzles in, like, every area. You know, that's gonna be, like, the most difficult thing to figure out how to... Oh, it's a fake door! It's gonna be the most difficult thing to do in the game. Is figure out where you could get all the different gemstones from. Okay, there's another door down here. So I think you're gonna have to replay the same mission multiple times, because, like, just doing all this, there's no possible way that you could get the best time for this mission. Well, okay, maybe I shouldn't say that. There might be some way to do it, but you would have to know exactly what to do. It would basically be one of those, I don't want to say frame perfect runs, but you would be pretty much pushing the limit of where you could be at any given time. That's a boo. No way. Is there a bucket? I don't know if there's like a bucket or something somewhere. I guess not. Alright, forget it. Let's go back to the mission. Maybe later there's a bucket. Maybe it's another mission. You come out here. The only thing I think is that maybe there's a way to get the bucket from upstairs to fall downstairs, but I don't know. That seems kind of out of it. Gardener's dwelling. Well, here's a bucket. Balloon. why there's a... See, I don't get why there's a balloon in here specifically. Doesn't seem like there's a hole in the ceiling or anywhere you could go with it. Only thing I think is maybe you get on the bed. No, you cannot land on the bed. Okay, there's something here for sure. Can you go out this window? It looks like you're supposed to get out this window in the back, but you can see that it still has the window pane. Yeah, I don't know. There's obviously some way to do this. I have no idea. I'm just gonna move on. I also noticed my TV is actually really dark for this game. I'm not sure why. We already opened this before. Of course. Get it, boys. Oh, well, I kind of already explored all of that. Wow. Oops. Oh my god.
Oh. Yellow.
Harmony, not again. That pinwheel gate won't open without its veins. You see where those skinny ghosts went? Never mind, I'll use the periscope to find them. Got him. Check your map. I was about to say, why would they have this big side area and it's not part of the main game? Well, now we know why. I forget you can't turn off the flashlight in this game. How did that not... Come on. This is stupid. How did that not hit the guy right behind me? Looks like you're immune when you're finishing back thing. Like, they're both standing side by side. It wasn't behind me. They're both standing side by side and it doesn't hit him either. Okay. Nice to see it. It's one vein. Let's go back into the gardener's room. Maybe that's how you progress it. What a dick. He's still in there. No, he moved. Wait, can he just leave rooms? What? I mean, I didn't expect that this was going to come back as a mechanic, but okay, sure. Oh, great. Okay, that's how we get buckets out here. You know, it's not even on the ground and they make you slip on it. It's not even on the floor yet. I took damage from that, by the way. Okay, we'll come back for that in a second. Wait, is it still attached? No. There's really not a second one out here? Alright, so now what do we need to use the water for? Okay. Really don't use it on this? There's no way that that doesn't turn into a boom, man. Seriously. Alright, I mean, not my problem. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. There's gotta be like something very specific you use to interact with it. And then he probably makes like a bush joke. I wonder who keeps coming up with all the boo puns. You know, after like 2 or 3 games of that, that's probably really... I fell for it again! There's no door there. I thought it's a part of the map I haven't found because, like, the little area above it shaded in. That's just the outline of the building. That doesn't mean there's actually anything there. Alright, something tells me they're not all on this side of the map, are they? Basement 1. The gardener's lab. That's on the other side. We can't get to that. How do we get up here? Oh, I think we have to backtrack, right? Have we been to this? The seedling lab. West bathroom? How? I'm very confused. How are we supposed to get up into wherever this is? Let's go back to the gardener's room, because clearly there's something there that I'm just constantly messing up and forgetting about. There's no, like, balloon plant on the upper level. So I'm not all sure how this works. And I don't think you could hold a balloon. Can you hold a balloon inside the vacuum? No, because I don't think it lets you interact with things. Oh my god. It was the fan the whole time. What? Yeah, I made a secret lab beneath my bed. Okay. I like how pulling glasses off of them leaves you super stunned. I just feel like they do a lot of cheap things to make it so you're really vulnerable in this game. Oh wow, they still have, they got it back. Wow, that's great. No power. Yeah.
Oh, yellow.
Luigi, be careful with that. That's a pixelator screen, an early prototype of my teleportation device. But with my new pixelator, I can bring you back from just about anywhere in this valley. Well, as long as I can locate you, of course. Yep, rather genius if I do say so myself. So it's an early version of the teleporter. don't have anything to defeat this thing yet. So I guess we just have to wait. We have to come back later. Yeah, so you can't interact with the door. You have to either blow it up or suck it away. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Alright, so I'm genuinely confused. How do we get to the top of this entire building? It's almost like there's a plant in the stairwell that we could get. I'm assuming maybe the... Hold on, maybe we could blacklight the missing staircase. Because we know we can't bring a balloon from another room. That was my first thought. You can't do that. There's no balloon that you can do that with. So maybe this is just missing and we could blacklight it. Okay. That was my thought. So clearly that's not the case. Maybe in the lab there's a way to get up into the 3rd floor. Because, like, what do we have? A plant, but we need to break the glass. I don't know how to do that. Oh, this is... The pipe is actually missing. I thought it just made things invisible. It actually removes them from reality. Okay. Now we could use this as normal. So if you fix it too early, you can no longer get the gem, because you probably can't fill up the barrel anymore. And this obviously will probably grow way out of control. Yeah. What? Oh, it's an interact, okay. Trying to see if they were humming the Luigi's Mansion theme. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. I cannot believe it takes this much effort to suck off glasses. If you've ever worn glasses, I don't know, unless you have a very specific head shape, glasses just kind of fall off. I know that they try to, like, they try to, like, adjust, they call it, the glasses to your head. But that's one of the reasons I stopped using glasses in particular. I didn't really like doing that. I much prefer contacts. They're just in your eye, you take them out, you're done. Now, that does require a little bit more, you know, upkeep, but, you know, just be responsible. This is probably the best word I could use for it. I don't have to worry about adjustments and damage to it, you know, all that crazy. So that's the long story about why I don't use glasses anymore, for anyone who's wondering. I used to wear glasses all the time, and then one day I was just like, well, why am I gonna... What the fuck? What is this, a potato gun? Oh, there's a delay on it, okay. Shit. Okay, you have to hit the rat, so hold on. There you go. Alright, so I missed 2. But that's fine. The 100% for this game must be, like, really in-depth. Oh, he's a master of the keys. Oh, fuck. It's gonna get hairy. That's not what I wanted at all. It's so hard to get 2 ghosts in one of these games. Not enough bosses that play organs, man. Why is that, like, exclusively... I think only Dracula does that, to my knowledge.
Oh. Yellow.
Good job, Luigi. That was the last vein for the pinwheel gate. Bring it back here so we can figure out how to reinstall it. Oh, that's just the mission. Okay.
Oh, yes.
So it might actually be possible for you to go into the next room, maybe? But I don't know. On this mission, it's probably not worth it. Alright, obviously I did poorly. Yeah, this game has a very strict ranking system. It's really just the health. You need to do every mission flawlessly, and you need to do it quickly. I don't even think the ghosts captured matter because there's only so many ghosts in a level. It's not like there's infinite ghosts. Maybe there's a couple that are missable, and you need to capture them 100%, but it seems like most ghosts are unavoidable. Good job scaring those ghosts out of their hiding spots, young feller. Now put them in here. Okay. What? New spectral mask updated. What's different about those? I don't know. We captured a bunch of those already. We'd be in a real pickle if we lost those pinwheel veins. I'm sure I have something in my toolbox that we could use to put them back in place. I'll tell you, you really have a knack for stirring up trouble. You haven't even reached the hollow tree and the ghosts are already giving you a hard time. Stay strong, my boy. We'll have that dark moon bang in the sky before you know it. And we didn't find the boo. Yeah. The great